Hello, good evening. Welcome to my stream on playing Pokemon Arceus, the Professor Oak Challenge. So, to review what that is, I'm playing the hard way. All of the ways are great. I just like to try different things, and so it means I have to complete every available research task before each Noble and go for the shiny Pokemon icon. So, the nobles are technically those creatures that you fight to move on in the story, but I have tried to perfect every dex entry if possible, and I'm doing it before I even go to the next portion of the story. So if we look at where we're at right now, we'll see that I have most of the ones in the area caught. Still some to go, and this is through evolution. I have completed a good chunk, but I've only perfected a few. So the perfection is the goal we're working towards, as long as it's possible, before we progress in the story. So if we look at where we're at in the story, we have not yet crossed this bridge to go over where the Cricketots and such are. So we're doing everything before that in order to progress, hopefully. So what I was working on last time, right before I got off, I was trying to finish up the Beautifly Dustox area and hopefully get some spawns of the Cascoon and that realm. I'm also trying to get some Eevees over there and some Pichus. On my team right now, I have Mr. Mime for Psych moves, I have Staraptor for air moves, Gastrodon is one of my strongest, same with Luxray. I'm trying to evolve Pichu, and I need to use some of Samurot's moves. So that's where we're at before we get started. Feel free to ask any questions in the chat, any feedback, but here we go. Don't really want to engage with any of these because I already have them perfected, so unless I'm trying to get like an easy kill for a move, not really something I really spend a lot of time doing anymore. But if I were to hear that shiny charm, I'd of course interact. I'd save it before just in case I epically failed as well. I will say that's kind of the one thing I will kind of not go hard mode on. If I hear the shiny charm, I immediately try to save, so that way I can reload if I mess up. Alright, let's see what we have over here today. The Floro Gardens. We do not have any Cascoons right now because this is the side they typically spawn on, but we have some Beautiflies. So the one we're going to be working on would be Beautifly. Let me go here. And I switched them to alphabetical, which I'm not used to. So I have to catch 3 more during daylight hours of these. So that's what I'm going to be focusing in on right now. The strategy I typically like to use, which I wouldn't say I'm great at this game, so the strategy I typically like to use though is I try to throw a berry and then lock in a back strike. While they're eating the berry, you get, it's like distracted bonus, and then the back strike gives you both a bonus on catch and bonus money if caught. So there's 1, we need 2 more. Let's see how this one goes. This one I am going to have to try to go all the way around. Let's see. Got the back strike in while I was eating the berry. Let's see if we catch it. If we didn't, try to throw it before it pops out again. Okay, we got it. That was nice. Alright. We need 1 more. And there's 1 right there. see if we can throw a berry. Oh, don't notice me. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm not here. What are you? Okay, we're gonna do it this way then. Fine, I am here. Here I am. And there it is. All 20 to perfect Beautifly. Let's look at it. That is all tasks, so when we turn in, we'll be good. Alright. Make sure Cascoon hasn't appeared. I wonder if it's worth defeating the Wurmples to give another spot for Cascoon, and I'm gonna try that. I don't know if that's a thing, but let me try. Because they go in the same spots, so... This move has terrible accuracy, but I need to use it, so we keep trying even though it misses on a level 2 Pokemon. Defeat all of them for fun. At least we didn't miss there. I'll try to catch that alpha again as well. There was another one, but I don't know what ran off to. Alrighty, let's go get this rock harvested. If I can. Sometimes these mountains are tricky for me. Let's see. Got him. Alright. Let's see if we can, get him over here. Oh, there's the Wurmple, of course, I find it now. He does not care about the berry I threw over there. He's like, yeah, right. I'm not that stupid. Actually, I think it was too far from him, but... I do have stronger Pokeballs, but I try to do everything with Wormholds that I can. Unless it's like, I don't know, something extremely rare. Sees me. I'm behind a tree. I'm not where I was when I threw it. Just feel like he doesn't really see me. I guess it's those red glowing eyes. Well, there went Samurott. At least he was damaged by the Requiem. What do you feel about the evolution of you being the one you battle? Worked out. So now on my chart, I can check that I have an alpha Luxio, which I used to have, but then I evolved it. So we'll see. That's how I added that. I'm not going to check the perfect Beautifly until we turn that in then. continuing on, let's go see if there's any Pichus. Typically it'd be around here. That's where I've seen it in the past. I'm not seeing it right now. So let's go look for EVs. Hello, bridge that I have not yet crossed. We're running by. So because we haven't gone to bridge, we don't have any like Pokemon to accelerate our travel, which means we're on foot, but that's okay because I like to collect all the resources anyway. So it gives me space and time to do so. Sometimes there's one up here. Okay, these Bidoofs, but I'm not seeing it. It's silly because it hangs out with Bidoofs, which have the same color, I think, which is probably on, purpose. But it makes it hard to sometimes spot it. I think I'm just seeing a Bidoof, or I think I'm seeing an Eevee, but in reality it's the opposite. So sometimes there's one here as well. Not seeing it. Since the last time I played, I left it on, just paused, and so I haven't gone back to the town. So I may do that after this to kind of reset the spawns, to see if I get more EVs or anything else I'm looking for, like the Pichus and such. Yes, I think I'm gonna go ahead, and I don't need Mime Jr. I still need Mr. Mimes though, but I'm gonna teleport over here. I'm gonna go see if any things spawned on the other side, and then if not, I'm gonna probably teleport home. Should be using Pichu for those things to work on him. He's my lowest on my team. Ooh, this tree has items again. I love to see it. Okay. Looks like we got Wurmbulls again. And no Silicoons. There's a Pichu over here. I knew that it could be over here, because in my last run through I had it over here, but in this one I hadn't yet, so So it seems like a good strategy is defeating all the Wurmples over here to allow for different spawns. I should probably do that by where the EVs are as well. Nice. Let's go check the other spot down here, but probably not since I didn't kill anything. I mean, faint. We don't kill in Pokemon. Which means I'll go turn in my current research and then I'll go to town and come back just to reset everything so I don't have to get stuff to spawn. Alright, let's go ahead and go back to the camp. These are typically the only 3 items I keep in my backpack, but here's what my box looks like. So here's the potions. I don't really use them, but I could, and such. And then here's the Pokeballs that I've been making. I try to keep a max stack on me. Why would I ever need that many? I don't know, but here we are. Alright, so those are the little ones I caught. Wasn't a lot, but now I can switch over to this screen and talk about the new perfect Beautifly that I have. So Beautifly is now checked as perfect. I was thinking about putting the dates, but I might not. I haven't decided yet. For Pichu though, we did add to Pichu because we caught one more. We should try to catch one while they're sleeping. We can just sit in the grass until they fall asleep. And that's where we're at with that. Did not think it would give us many research points because we hardly got anything. Alright, let's go check for Eevee on the left first. There we go. No, thank you. Let's see. Is there any Eevee? Nope. Badoof. Badoof. We could try to catch the Rapidash while we're over here as well. I haven't successfully caught it yet. I have only managed to accidentally faint it both times. Check my one last EV area. Oh, it's Mime Jr. I was like, who's seeing me from afar? It's something Eevee would do. Tricked me. Some more Wurmples. Let's head over to Rapidash. Alright, let's get out Staraptor and see how that goes. Normally just blitzes right at me. Too drowsy. Yeah, went really well. Let's see. I'm not sure which move would be the weakest. I guess water, but it's super effective. So this is where we get into a... Ooh, maybe we'll be able to catch up. Put me to sleep, that's fine. That's alright. Yes. That's okay. Next time. Next time. Don't be damaging yourself too much, Rapidash. I'd like to catch you. Yes. Now we can check Rapidash as caught and as alpha. I think it's this one. Yep. Sweet. We'll go rest the fainted ones on the way to see if the Dustox and Cascoons. Let's see. Our nighttime friends are coming out. Don't really want to fight them because I'm pretty sure I already perfected them, which you can see on the screen. Speaking looking up. I'm going to go back to full switch view. Because that's giving you some time to check that out. Alright. Let's go take a little nap up here. Just a little while. Get me some supplies. Got that. Peach will catch me with that. Bam. That one's shiny, so I'm gonna have Stardust in it. Okay, Driflins. Do we have any Cascoots? We have a Wurmple. Let's defeat him, so that way there's a chance for spawn. Poor guy. Alright, now we need I believe, fight some Dustoxes. If so, we'll need our Mime. So let me double check. So we need to, yeah, defeat 15 more. So let's work on that. Yes, you can all come to the party. All three of you. We're gonna do some Zen headbutting. 1. And 2. Maybe I shouldn't fight 3 at a time. But at least you don't have to load in the fight sequence multiple times, is why I wanted to, but that one was holding strong. That increased our number defeated up to 13. Pick that up. Let's try to fight 1 this time so I don't lower my health even more. I have done enough though, so I don't have to do psychic moves anymore. But might as well while I can. What I should check is if Mr. Mime needs me to use any certain moves and make sure I'm doing that. Mimic. I don't really want to do that because that means I have to give them time, so not with these guys. I'll have to do it with somebody else. This way. Do that. We'll go harvest this, and then we'll fight the alpha. We shouldn't need him because he's not shiny. We already have the alpha. 2 of the evolutions. We use Gastrodon. Hello, friend. And there went that. Let's go see if we see any Pichus. That log tricked me for a second because I always grab it and then I'm out here for so long that it doesn't respawn. And I was like, what is there? Oh, too far away. Seeming like no, but it just turning to daytime, so I can go check the top area and see what spawned with the times changing. Might as well do it. Does he have Mimic on his repertoire? Change moves. He does. Okay. Just making sure. We can mimic these guys. Yeah, he has to do something first, but I was hoping that would give him time to. He chose not to. Oh well. Back to checking for Pokemon that we need. Let's see if up here we have any Silicoons. If not, we will go ahead and faint all of the current spawns to give a chance for another spawn. We have Wurmples and we don't even have anything over here. Oh wait, no. I thought he was that guy we could pick up. Alright, so for Silicoon, we still need to defeat with flying type moves, which is why we have Staraptor on us. So that's what we're gonna focus on with him. Alright. Nice, another one down. We finished Beautifly, but might as well get some of those apricorns over there. Let's use Samurot's move to fight some of these Wurmples to possibly get a Pichu or Silicoon spawn up here. Okay. And let's see. Go ahead. Ceaseless Edge. Hopefully hit, because its accuracy is not amazing, but it did. For level 3. Harvest that. We're gonna go look for an Eevee, and then we'll come back over here and see if anything has spawned. While over there, we'll fight the Rapidash if it's back and get the experience that way as well. If you're just joining in, I'm doing the Professor Oak Heart Challenge. just means that I want to perfect everything before moving on in the story. So there's a bridge right over there that I have not crossed for the story yet. So I'm trying to perfect as many things as possible before I go. One example of something I can't perfect is the Ponyta. Now I have completed every entry, but there's a quest that is locked behind the story. And it's actually how you get a shiny, but I can't do that until I progress in the story. So it won't be perfected, but I have done all the tasks that I can do. Ooh, Pichu can evolve. So actually, let's evolve it and go get a different one while we're over here. The only shiny we have so far is a shiny Bidoof. So, Bidoofs are normally who I use Mimic on when I had to do it with Mime Jr., so it might be a good idea to see if I can get some Mimics done with them too. And there's Mimic. 1 out of 25 times done. Thank you, Bidoof. Alright, let's go up here. We're going to evolve Pichu, and then we're going to get out another Pichu because we have to evolve 3 as part of a goal. So, Pichu, evolve, do it. And there's our second Pikachu through evolution. So it's not able to be caught here, but it can be evolved into. Want to see my Pokemon. So while we're here, I'll show you what we have. We've been doing a lot of catching, so we have a variety. It's not organized in any capacity yet, so there's that. But here is a Pichu that we're going to move over to evolve, and then I'll show you the one shiny that I have so far, which is right here, this shiny Bidoof. But yeah, looks like we're already in pasture 7. And we might as well rest while we're here. Alright. Let's go check for EVs. Okay, one of the EVs can be on this hill area. Don't see it, so I am going to use Mr. Mime on this Bidoof to hopefully maybe see if we can get a spawn. I don't know if that'll help, but we're gonna try. Yes, it did fail, because I didn't want to demolish him before he was able to move. Here we go. Now we can mimic. And then that's fine. I don't need to beat you, I just need a mimic, so I'm not concerned about that. Alright, we're going to do the same thing. Years of old school RuneScape have prepared me for doing the same thing over and over in video games. This guy is not wanting to... There he goes. Attack me. Okay, good for the move. Oh no, I don't want to run away. I'll just attack him. And there we go. Alright, we're up to 3 times we've seen Mimic. Going over here to see if we see an Eevee. We do not, but we see another Bidoof. Oh, and he's level 5, so maybe he'll attack a little earlier, because I only have 4 Mimics left. Now 3. I don't want to put him to sleep and I don't want to attack him, so. Okay, 2. Come on, sir, please. Please. Thank you. Good job. I appreciate you tackling me. And done. Okay. Let us go fight over here. I just got it before I left, so it looks like it hasn't spawned back, which is fine. But did want to check for the fast levels for Pichu if possible. The other alpha in this area I haven't yet gotten is Snorlax. I was feeding him, but I didn't finish that task, and so I have obviously that to do as well. Okay, there could be one more Eevee, and it's typically around here. Oh no, the other side actually. It's typically around here. Not seeing. Definitely will check. There's a mime. Okay. Well, we are going to head back to the other side and check for those other Pokemon we've been looking for, which are Silicune, Cascoon, Dustox. That's what we've been working on. Come over here to look for an Eevee and to possibly fight the Alpha Rapidash. There's level 6 for Pichu as we get these supplies. No thank you, I do not want to fight you. I have already perfected you. Ooh, this resource has the little glisten, which typically means stardust. Doesn't have to, but can be. And this is where Pichu would be, so that's not promising on that front. But he could also be up by these Silicunes. Seems my spawns haven't been that great this time, but that's okay. Almost up here. To the dead flower area until we do that late game quest. Two silicones? Okay, I take back our spawns have not been good, because that changes everything. Next, there's going to be Cascoons here, which I've not ever seen on this run through, but I know is possible in the same exact spawn point. And another one down, and another one down. That's 10. So we only need 15 more. Defeated. And then I'd prefer to catch over evolutions. If evolutions are my only option, like for Pikachu right now, I'm obviously not opposed, but I try to actually catch them. I feel like it adds a harder challenge. Now, when something's goal is to evolve, like obviously that gives me some in that capacity, but I don't sit there and try to do all of my catches as evolutions, because then I could just put 5 of them on my team and try to do the other way. What we're going to do right now is we're going to go try to feed Snorlax some while it changes time. I feel like we've fed him about 20, and you have to feed him 50 times. So let's go see if we can work on that. We do have 5 stars, so we have the possibility of catching him. It's not like utterly impossible, because Pokemon up to level 65 will obey me, but I don't know. Although it's possible, I don't know if it's probable. Let us get rid of some of these in the hopes of Pichu's down here. And 1. It's good for our Arceus Edge. We're gonna have to look at what other moves we need, because I know we need more than that. Done. And that's not all of it anyway. It looks like it's going to be 40, but oh, he's not in this area. That's why. Samurott. Okay, yeah, so it is 40, and then it's Aqua Tail and Hydro Pump. Still have to do strong style moves and stuff as well, so plenty to do with Samurott. I could be doing them at the same time, and maybe I'll start, but it only has 15. And then when you use either strong or agile style, it cuts that in half. So, whereas I could do a move like Slash with agile or strong, and it has 20, so then I could get 10 of that as well. It's more fighting overall. Ooh, I see a shaking tree and a shaking rock. Okay, this is good. Remember when I said my spawns weren't good? I lied, because this is good. So we don't want to defeat Graveler right now, because I don't know what is weak to whichever and need to use that. Might be water, but I don't want to use the wrong one and waste a defeat and not get both at once. So we're gonna now attempt to catch. Hope we're successful. We were not. It's no good. And now he's enraged. Nice. I'm throwing down iron defense. No better. No better. Okay, there we go. And that gives us a second one caught. And I want to go get that shaken tree. So this is the only area where I can get shaken trees, and I have not gotten a Burmy yet, so that would be pretty cool if I did. You don't see me over here, Snorlax. And let's see if we can just catch him. Nope. Ooh, super effective over here against Samurott, huh? Great. I could, you know, like attack him and lower his health to increase my odds, but here we are just throwing as many Pokeballs as possible, I guess. Ooh. Not looking good for me. Not at all. Maybe I should throw out like Pichu or something. It's lower leveled. Not to increase my catching, but to do some damage first. Because that was painful for Samurott. But 11, like I feel like he's gonna get like one shot. Let's try this. Maybe we'll put him to sleep. Nice, he avoided the attack. And then almost took out Mr. Mime. It's going real well. Okay, he is asleep, so maybe there's a chance that I can catch him now. Please stay in here. No. Oh man. Oh man. Alright, let's get out Luxray and try again. That worked. Thank goodness. So you're starting to struggle over there. And that is our fourth one caught. And our sixth one out of a tree. So now we're going to try to feed our boy Snorlax over here. Be nice to get him to 30. Sometimes what happens is, so I try to wait to throw them until he's about done eating, because otherwise it'll despawn before he can get to it. And I try to throw it by him, but then he moves sometimes, and it hits his belly, and then he sees me, and he's angry. He thinks I'm throwing it at him when I'm just trying to feed him. Trying to be kind, but not good enough for him. Unsure why he's not picking that one up, but it despawned, so we'll try right behind him. We'll try behind him again. Oh, good. He's glitching again. He did not pick up my berry. And this is why I use the easiest berry to get, which is orange berries in this area. Plus, the Wormadon just gave me 10, so, but that's the one reason I don't make the max amount of health potions whenever I go to the crafting table, which I know you can craft from your backpack too, but it's so that I have berries to be able to feed them, and the health potions, the first level does use these, so I just make some periodically and don't max out the amount I make like I do with Pokeballs. I'm actually going to be Snorlax for Halloween, as selected by my son. I too enjoy sleep, and I don't think I would go for a good berry, but I'd be pretty happy with a melon of sorts if someone was just giving me pieces of melon. And that's 28. He's not liking my throws behind him over there. It's like it's only eating every other one right now. And that is 29. I guess I'll keep throwing in front of him. His big belly hit the berry. And that is 30. So we'll give that there for now. And let's go catch some, or pick up some of this stuff they have around here. We could fight these Luxrays, which we should, because they're not done by any means. And we have the Gastrodon, so let's just do it. Wow, he does a little flip when he bites. That's pretty fancy. I believe it's Earth that I'm supposed to kill him with. We'll see what pops up afterwards. At least number defeated popped up. Did not pop up with the type. Leave that. Luxray. Oh, because I've already done ground type moves, so we just need to defeat 3 more and then we need to catch them. Earth power. Adios, amigo. Get out, Pichu. We finished that bird. He doesn't think so though, because he's trying to come hang out. Ooh! Good thing that didn't hit, because that would not have been a good fight for us. Oh, wow. Hopefully we're supposed to defeat him with water, because I accidentally spam clicked. Let's go look at our boy. Nope, flying. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Let's see if I can get rid of that guy looking at me. Nope, I can't. So now the Abra sees me, so he's gonna leave. Which is fine, I guess. Oh, I'm so talented. Especially at getting up these little tiny hills. Luxray. Oops. Supplies. Alright, let's see if we can get this aggro. It's funny because while they're gone, they'll still eat the berries, and I don't know if you can catch them while they're invisible, but they definitely still eat berries, and so you'll just see the berry be picked up and then eaten. But no, you can't see the aggro, so I've been afraid to try to throw a Pokeball at it and then it just runs. So I just don't know if you can. It's not a back strike, so I don't know. Well, you know, I was gonna say I should stay over here and be ready, but that didn't work. Oh, here we go. It won't be an unseen one, but it'll still be a caught one. Maybe not. He's trying to teleport as soon as he comes out, and he's not teleporting. But also, I was not being very successful at catching. Oh, my backpack's full. That's wild. Let's see, is there anything in here I don't really care about? I mean, eventually I'm gonna need, like, all of this stuff, but I'd rather get that berry because I don't have many of it. Alright, let's see if we can catch some more apples. Hopefully some without being seen. Nice, okay. So there's a water area over here, but since I haven't progressed in the story, I won't be able to get those Pokemon. But we will obviously come back for those. Alright. For a worm boy. Oh, fire. Yeah, I don't have fire on me, so it would be best to catch. So let's use this guy and try. Well, that's unfortunate that the other guy made it in. We're gonna go ahead and crunch him. Adios. Once I finish evolving these Pichus, I could keep out that Alpha Rapidash for these. And I would have a flying type for the Graveler if I didn't already faint him. Uh-oh, you trying to give me something I don't have space for. We are not trying to catch him yet. He is level 65, which is our max, so it's not impossible, but it'd be even harder than the Snorlax I have not yet acquired, so. There's an arrow right there. Let's go try. That wasn't a back strig, so he's probably gonna pop out. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, good. Alright, let's see if we can get this mime without being spotted. Definitely feel like he sees me because he has the shield facing me. But... You hungry? Do you want a cute, delicious berry? I think you do. I feel like that was a back strike, but whatevs. Yeah. Sorry. I don't think he'll go get that berry while he sees me, though. Wow. I'm kind of surprised by that one because it wasn't the first catch and it was a back strike. But I need to give him more berries anyway, so. Oh, shoot. Oh, he's off on the side. I am not doing a great job throwing here. Alright, I'll leave you alone for a minute, Mr. Mime, because it's not going well. We'll go see what else we have over here. Oh, there's more Mr. Mimes. Oh, there's a shaking tree up there. Alright, let's try this again. Wow, who keeps throwing berries on the floor? How nice of them, except for you saw me, because you weren't eating the berry yet. Please go eat your berry, sir. How do you see me? Still, because I haven't left the area, or that has to be it, but yeah, that was it. Wait till he actually picks up the berry. Oh, he still turned quick. Okay, so I do have to sneak up on him even when he's eating a berry. Okay. Some you don't, so I didn't know that. Alright, we need to catch these guys for sure, too. Let's look at shallows. Oh, we finally got our first small one though. That's good. Still need 13 more. And then we need to defeat them. I don't think I can get the different type, because I think the different type it's talking about is the blue type, which isn't over here. I can eventually get it, obviously, but I don't think I'll be able to perfect this while... Why so rude? I'm terrible at throwing these Pokeballs. These look like they're sleeping. I just pulled out one more than I knew about. Okay. We are very full of items, so let's go back to camp and call it a night. I do not think I've got 30 or anywhere close to it, which is typically what I like to do when I'm turning in. So don't know that I'm going to turn in my research right now. But we can look at the decks together and see where we're at. So let's start by making the best potion we can, which then gives us the ability to make some more of those. We'll make those, and then we'll make those. With what we have left, we'll make these, and then we'll store away stuff for later. Alright. So looking at where we are, oh, not what I meant to do. We pull up our decks. Let's go to the very top. We caught a few Abras, which is nice. We're making our way on the light species too, which is a good thing. Beautifly we finished today. By Barrel we have not yet worked on. Bidoof is done. Buzel has been done. Cascoon we did not see yet. Drifblim, I have not started on yet. Drifloon is done. Justox, we did defeat a few. Eevee, we did not see tonight. Espeon, haven't worked on. Gastrodon, we still have plenty mud bombs to do. Graveler, we caught an additional one. Kadabra, we haven't worked on. Luxio is completed. Luxray, we were able to work on a little bit. So that's good. Mime Jr. is completed. Mr. Mime we worked on. Pichu, we evolved one. Working on the next one. Pikachu, we evolved into one. Ponyta, we can't complete until we progress in the story, but we have that. We now have a Rapidash. And 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we're at complete. Shellos, we caught some, so we've made progress there. We caught a small species for the first time, and we finished the caught without being spotted. Silicoon, defeated with flying moves, we finished that. As far as number defeated, we still have 15 to go. Snorlax, we fed some more. Staraptor, haven't really used it. That one's been completed. That one's been completed. Haven't really worked on Sylveon yet. Can't really get to PG yet. Haven't worked on Umbreon. Wormadam, caught. We did defeat one, but it was actually kind of a waste because we didn't do it with a fire move, and we've been done with Wurmple. So that's where we're at. We do have 30 tasks, so we might as well turn in, but we won't get the most money since we only have 16 Pokemon. Typically 30 would be my goal there. So let's see where that puts us. $6,000 isn't bad. Alright. So, Pikachu shows as complete now, so that's an upgrade. Silcoon has been complete. Graveler now shows as complete. I don't know if he did before. He did. Shellos is complete, which has been. Pichu has been as well. Rapidash is going to be one of our new completes. So where is my boy Rapidash? Is right here. Check the complete. Mr. Mime has not been completed before, so that's another complete. Luxray has been completed. Abra has not been completed before, so that's addition. Wormadam was not completed before either. Dustox was completed before, and Samurott was not completed before. So we were able to complete a lot, although we didn't perfect many, just one tonight. So some progress has been made towards completion. Please let me know any feedback in the comments, and I hope that you have a great time.